Alright then. I mean, I didn't see this coming. This is kind of out of nowhere because this trailer wasn't supposed to come out till tomorrow. And if we're being honest, we're not even sure if it is supposed to come out tomorrow because even though we are getting the Flash TV panel at DC Fandome tomorrow, we know that it's going to be replayed again in September with the second part of DC Fandome, and that will be the extended version. So the version of the panel for the Flash we're getting tomorrow is just the shortened version. So that might not even include the trailer. But I honestly don't care because the trailer just got leaked, and this is insane. I just saw this pop up on YouTube on the Legends Universe YouTube channel. I'm not sure if that's the original place where it was uploaded and leaked, but anyway, I'll leave the link to that video down in the description below so you can check out the trailer for yourself. But yeah, this is the official Flash Season 7 trailer. I mean, this isn't fake or anything. This is real. So this is awesome. And I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really show us anything that new, but it does definitely get me hyped up for Season 7, especially with them using the Season 1 music, like soundtrack music in the background of the trailer. Just so nostalgic there. I love that. Because I'm honestly not too crazy about this whole Eva storyline with her Mirror Master or Mirror Mistress thing going on, and I was kind of getting tired of it, but this trailer, I think the music is what really sells it for me and just brings me back into the mood for the Flash, and I'm ready. I am ready for the Flash to be back. Fortunately, we still have to wait till January 2021, but we got this trailer, and like I said, doesn't really show us anything, and it is pretty much just a recap of Season 6, although it does show us some new footage that was filmed for the next episode that was supposed to come out after the one we got as our season finale, but they didn't finish filming that episode, so that's why we didn't get that episode. So, a little bit of new footage in here, so let's go ahead and break down everything here. So, of course, DC, Warner Brothers, the CW, and then we get this shot that we actually saw in the season finale for Season 6, where Eva, she is basically, acting all sad, like, oh no, my husband is dead, even though she's secretly the one that killed him. So yeah, she's really evil here, and she's like, I'm gonna take over, I'm all powerful now, and there's so many people to be liberated. But this is a new shot, I believe, from probably the first episode of the season, where she's got her full suit on. She's doing her weird mirror handgunny thing, which looks pretty cool. And she's going up against like a gang of criminals, so that's interesting. Maybe she'll be like an anti-hero. But one of the big things emphasized in this trailer is the connection between Barry and Iris, because, I mean, Iris is still in the mirror dimension, and he needs to get her out of there, so that's definitely going to be a big thing in these first couple episodes of Season 7, with them trying to get her out. And then, I just want to talk about Chester for a second here, because he was in Season 6, but he was only in like a couple episodes, and he was like barely in there to do anything. But he does have a big spot in this trailer, so it looks like he will be featured heavily in Season 7, a lot more than he was in Season 6, so that's really exciting, because I really want to see his character explored more, because so far, from what we can tell, he's basically another Cisco, and I want to see what makes him different from Cisco. And then, as you can see, they're still working on the artificial speed force, because Barry don't got a speed, so they got to get all that stuff figured out there. And then, probably one of the biggest surprises in the trailer is that apparently we are getting the return of the Top, who I believe the last time we saw her was when she was working with the other Mirror Master, back when Mirror Master was a dude. So that's interesting, and she's having this meetup with Cecile. So this is definitely going to be interesting to see her return. I'm interested to see if they mention that the other Mirror Master, or if he shows up. That'd be really cool. Maybe we could get like a Mirror Master versus Mirror Master. Maybe that could be Barry's plan, because he barely has any speed, so what better way to defeat Mirror Mistress than bring in the Mirror Master? So that could possibly be something we see, maybe. But then there's like this plane that's gonna crash down, and everybody inside would die, but the Flash isn't fast enough to stop it, so How are they going to solve this? I have literally no idea. Maybe some of the other heroes can help out, but Frost is gone. Vibe doesn't have his powers. Ralph is... I don't know how they're going to explain that, but he gone. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with this plane. I doubt they're just going to let all those people die, but we'll see. And Joe is there talking about that plane as well. Then we get this shot again of Eva, and she's, like I said, she's going up against like a gang in some abandoned warehouse. Not completely sure what's going on there. But then the ending of this is so good because you have the team here. They're like, we need a plan. And then we get that shot again from the finale where Iris went all crystally mirror mode and she kind of just zapped out of existence. So that's obviously going to be followed up on in these first few episodes. And then once again, Chester and Barry is like, we're going to need everyone. So they need Chester, they need Allegra, and so they're going to officially become a part of Team Flash, which is really going to be cool because they were both in season 6. Obviously, Allegra was featured more heavily than Chester was, but I don't know if they were ever really unofficial member of Team Flash, but it looks like they're officially joining the team now. And then this is probably one of my favorite shots of the trailer because we see Barry and he is running and he doesn't have his suit on or anything, and you know, I'm wondering what's going on here. Maybe this is after he's fully lost his speed, so maybe once he lost his speed, he figures, well, what's the point of wearing the suit? So maybe he's trying to figure out a way to get it back. Maybe this is once they finish building the artificial speed force and they're testing it out to see if he has his speed back. So I'm definitely excited to see how this goes. And then once again, Barry was saying, like, we need everyone back, but I think it's funny how he's like, we're going to need all hands on deck, but just forget about Ralph, you know, he's just going to be all of a sudden missing now, like, I guess so, unless they recast him, which, you know, I don't know how I'd feel about that, but at the same time, how are you really going to explain, like, oh, Ralph is just all of a sudden gone? And then that is the end of the trailer. So season 7 is coming 2021. I'm super excited for this. I'm super excited for the panel tomorrow at DC Fandome. Not completely sure what to expect because, like I said, it is a shortened version of the complete panel. So I'm not sure if we're actually even going to get the trailer officially tomorrow, but I'm just excited for whatever happens and, you know, everything else going on with DC Fandome, all the movies and stuff. So yeah, this is crazy, but let me know down in the comments below, guys. What do you think about this trailer? What are you looking forward to in Season 7? Do you have any theories? So let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.